the best. I join you and
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
망했다. 오, 상자. 오. 엄청난 모자잖아. 짱인데. 다 가져가야겠다. 아이씨, 또 무겁네. 요거를 이렇게 들어서 조심조심, 여기만 지나가면 된다. 조심조심, 조심조심.
Still here. I am at your command. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here. We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
선돌이나 하나 곳으로 가볼까? 여기까지 온 김에
By night, we reclaim.
What by day was stolen. 무사히 당신들
There's something you need. There's something you need.
내가 구해준 거라고. 근데 약탈자들이네? 설마 갑자기 막 공격하진 않겠지?
Sarah?
가자. 구해줬으면 없지. 넬로스까지 만나고 갈까 우리? 모험 소리가 들리죠. 오 깜짝이야.
Out here. Aren't you supposed to be in the tower?
All
Master
this
Noah?
summoning work. If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why are you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back
The old
inside
Ash
first.
Guardian. Maybe the book has. I don't think. Yes, I'm just having trouble deciphering Master. I don't mean to be rude.
We
but
don't
I
get
need-
many visitors. Is there something you need? Tell Mithrin. It's the home. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Just ignore that
No,
part.
Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the
Master
day-to-day
Nel-
affairs of
This is
Telvanni.
Master Neloth's. You've never heard of the great houses? House Telvanni is that. Master Neloth is one of the old. Not so much. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. Well, to be honest, it's horrible. He's very. Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him. All right then.
약지소. 거문이다. 여기. 여기. 어? 에? 우와. 센세 이런 곳에서 계시는군요.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them? You didn't know? Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce more. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Found one? Yes. And you dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most. Mirag, the one all the town folk are always chanting about. Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the central temple, although the villagers seem quite convinced. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to look. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed us all. But my book isn't what you're looking for, I'm quite sure. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get to it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, and it seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it. I found their reading room, but perhaps the two of Tuna Chardak then. Follow me. I hope this is important. Mostly
뭘 팔고
stars.
있습니까?
They're my specialty.
오.
The Chardak, an ancient dwelling. They seem to have believed this one to be. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service, where the black books actually came from. Apparently, time is more malleable. If you have to ask that. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be tried. Many. But don't worry, I have no intent. If I could get a sample of ash, I've made this special tool that will. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about. You are too young to remember the Nerevarine. He defeated Dagorhur and saved us all. It's the homeland of. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. We built like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now.
우리가 또 행지. 너무. 행지. 어이? 이걸 썼어야 되는데. 아, 나.
Do you need all your toes? I could really use a fresh toe for. Never. Not moldy enough.
Still here. I am at your command. I'll follow.
I don't recall inviting you into. You. What could you know? Found dangerous knowledge is still Mirak. Well, I wasn't sure. Oh, yes. Then, yes, I. But I do know where to find a black. Yes, I do. I haven't forbidden. It seems the. But perhaps the. Tuna Chardak, then. Follow me. I hope this is important. Well, apparently time is more. If you. Like all day. Many. But don't worry. If I could. I've met. Of course, the creature will have to be dead. Mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
약간 회복 방법이 있었던 것 같은데.
Let's be on our way then.
돈 다 뜯어. 연금술 작업대는 없나? 연금술 마법구요. 연금술 작업대는 없네. 우리도 내려가자. 나 또 죽기 싫어. 무서워. 엘베 지렸네. 아하. 가볼까? 이게 뭐야? 전복 귀신? 네. 마법 쏘는 거 봐. 우와, 마법 많이 나는 거 봐. 오, 생기 장난 아닌데? 한 마리 더 있는데? 벤네 여기요. 아, 어디 갔어? 우와.
White run!
죽었네? 선생님 어디 가셨어? 가자니까.
I hope that the child. They seem to have believed this one to be. You are too young to remember. It is the only. Although I managed to transplant a few. Red Mountain dominates the island.
가자.
Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on Mars.
선생님 짱센이다. 선생님 따라가.
There's something wrong here.
아니야, 잘 가고 있어.
Let's be on our way then.
왜? 깜짝이야.
I don't have to know what you are to kill you.
어? 도망가는 거? 저건 생각 못 해봤는데? 쩐다. 무서워서 도망가가네.
That's that.
헤헤. 어? 센세, 내가 추출했어요. 근데 집사 아니야? 센스야. 이게 무슨 일이야? 아야. 뭐야? 사단제당 왜 이렇게 많아? 어? 뭐가 날라갔어? 앞에 앞에 앞에.
What you are to kill you.
미니 광석이 따로 없어 하겨. 어이, 쟤네 날아가는 거 봐라. 개 웃기네.
Could have known better than to challenge a master wizard of the house.
센세 그게 문제가 아니에요.
What? Who's going to make my... Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just... I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven Rock. Once word gets out, there will be a lot... Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters. Well done. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talbus.
오.
Let's be on our way then.
가시죠 그럼. 출발. 약선 좀 해드릴까쇼?
Are you a priest?
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by many. The book is housed inside that stone. I need to unlock the door. Let's get on with
응? 무기 충전 좀 하자. 선생님 여기 뭐 있어요? 보세요.
Here we are, the charge. The book will after right inside the
이거 보세요. 여기 어머. 그렇지. 위도. 잡았어.
I had to clean out the riffraff. Where did they come from?
안 나간 것 같아. 그쵸. 오, 맞췄다.
deserted when I was here last.
잘 피한다. 안 맞네. 맞췄다. 또 맞췄다. 또 맞췄다. 오호. 오. 짱이다. 역사 왜 이렇게 세? 우두머리. 어이? 아프다. 이게 뭐야? 굉장히 많네. 시신 어딨어? 불러 내려갔나? 아이씨. 아이씨, 야, 이거는 못 찾겠다. 찾았다. 찾았어. 에?
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Here we are, Nachardak. The book we're after is right inside. Shall we get on?
가고 있잖아. 가자. 이렇게 보면 되는 것 같구만. 이거 어떻게 알아, 근데?
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
여기 있다, 책.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that.
아, 진짜?
I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
이거 열어줘, 그럼. 맞지, 이거?
Nachardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded. But it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This